Sinful? Let's find out. The word itself is loaded, isn't it? It conjures up images of forbidden pleasures, wild nights, and maybe even a little mischief. But what does sinful really mean when it comes to a place like Vietnam? Have you ever heard a rumor about a place that just makes you curious? The kind of rumor that makes you want to pack your bags and see for yourself if it's true. I heard one about Vietnam. Someone called it one of the most sinful places on earth. That got me thinking, what could possibly earn a country that reputation? But when I hear sinful, I don't think of anything bad. I think of adventure, irresistible food, and vibrant streets that never sleep. I think of a place where every sense is awakened. Usually, the wildest reputations hide the biggest hearts. So what's sinful here? Is it the way people gather late into the night, sharing laughter and stories over steaming bowls of food? Is it the endless bowls of pho, each one a little different, each one a masterpiece of flavor and tradition? Or maybe it's the thrill of crossing a street packed with motorbikes, where every step feels like a leap of faith and every crossing is a tiny adventure? Or is it the sheer joy and resilience of the people, their warmth, their smiles, and their ability to find happiness in the everyday? My first trip to Vietnam was a revelation, an explosion of flavors, sounds, and smiles. Every corner offered something new: sizzling street food, the hum of scooters, the chatter of friendly locals. This is my love letter to Vietnam, my favorite moments, jaw-dropping facts, and the incredible people I met along the way. We'll explore energetic cities, peaceful countryside, famous sights, and hidden gems you won't find in any guidebook. Together, we'll get to the bottom of that sinful reputation and discover what really makes Vietnam unforgettable. So grab a seat, bring your curiosity, and let's dive into the real Vietnam, one delicious, surprising, and heartwarming moment at a time. I promise it'll capture your heart and maybe even change the way you see the world. Did you know Vietnam is shaped like an S? This unique shape stretches from the northern border with China all the way down to the southern tip, hugging the eastern edge of the Indochina Peninsula. Vietnam boasts over 3,000 kilometers of stunning coastline, with golden beaches, dramatic cliffs, and vibrant fishing villages dotting the shore. The coastline is not just beautiful, but also vital to the country's culture and economy. It's the world's second-largest coffee exporter, right after Brazil. Coffee is a huge part of daily life here, and you'll find countless cafes on every street corner. And if you're feeling adventurous, try their famous egg coffee, Café Trung. It's a creamy sweet treat that tastes like a dessert in a cup, made with whipped egg yolk and rich Vietnamese coffee. Vietnamese food is a perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and spicy flavors, all coming together in every meal. From street food stalls to family kitchens, every dish is a celebration of taste. Fresh herbs like mint, basil, and cilantro are served at every meal, adding bursts of flavor and aroma that make each bite unforgettable. Did you know pho is actually a breakfast food in Vietnam? Imagine starting your day with a steaming bowl of noodle soup filled with tender beef, fragrant broth, and fresh herbs. It's the ultimate comfort food to kick off your morning. About 40% of Vietnamese people share the last name Nguyen, a legacy from the country's last imperial dynasty. It's so common that you'll meet many Nguyens wherever you go. Water puppet theater, dating back to the 11th century, is a magical tradition, born in the flooded rice paddies of northern Vietnam. Puppeteers stand in waist-deep water, bringing colorful wooden puppets to life in stories of folklore and history. Motorbikes are everywhere. Millions of them zip through the streets every day, weaving through traffic with incredible skill. It might look chaotic at first glance, but it's actually an organized dance, with everyone moving in perfect sync, honking and waving as they go. I once saw a family of 4 riding together on a single scooter, all smiling and chatting as if it was the most normal thing in the world. And believe it or not, I've even seen someone transporting a refrigerator on a motorbike. Vietnamese ingenuity and resourcefulness at its best. These little details make Vietnam endlessly surprising and delightful. Every day brings a new adventure, a new story, and a new reason to smile. Every turn in Vietnam reveals something unexpected, whether it's a hidden cafe, a bustling market, or a breathtaking view. There's always something new to discover around every corner. Vietnam's cities, like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, are electric, alive with rivers of motorbikes and sidewalk life. In Hanoi's Old Quarter, each street tells a story, blending history with modern buzz. Ho Chi Minh City is fast-paced, mixing French colonial buildings with sleek towers. But leave the city, and everything changes. The countryside is peaceful, endless green rice paddies, farmers in conical hats and water buffalo grazing. Life here moves with the seasons and the harvest. I once floated through the Mekong Delta, visiting villages where coconut candy is made by hand. The contrast between city energy and rural calm is what makes Vietnam so complete. You get thrilling adventure and peaceful retreat in one trip. Vietnam offers the best of both worlds, with grace and beauty. Every traveler's list starts with Ha Long Bay, thousands of limestone islands rising from emerald water. Hoi An's lantern-lit streets and riverside glow are pure romance. In Hue, the imperial citadel and ancient tombs are living history. Sapa's rice terraces are a wonder of nature and tradition. These postcard sites are spectacular, but the real magic is off the beaten path. In Hanoi, I found a hidden cafe overlooking Hoan Kiem Lake. Quiet, peaceful, unforgettable. The best food often comes from a single cart in a tiny alley. My advice? Get lost on purpose. Follow your curiosity. In Dalat, I stumbled into the Crazy House, a surreal guest house straight from a dream. The famous sights are the main course, but the secret spots are the dessert you'll remember forever. So, why the Sinful label? I think it's about pure joy and indulgence, in the best way. The food is so good and so cheap, it feels almost criminal to eat so well for so little. Nightlife is lively, not seedy, just locals and tourists sharing laughter and fresh beer on tiny stools. Maybe the sin is staying out too late, making new friends, and celebrating life. Even holiday feasts and family gatherings overflow with generosity, not excess. Enjoying a strong Vietnamese coffee with sweetened condensed milk feels like a daily treat. The Sinful reputation is just a misunderstanding. It's about vitality, not vice. Vietnam embraces pleasure. Good food, good company, beautiful views. The only real sin? Not diving into all the joyful experiences Vietnam offers. So go ahead, be a little sinful. You won't regret it. Traveling in Vietnam is like being a guest. Respect opens every door. A smile and a simple "Xin Chào," hello, go a long way. Learning a few words in Vietnamese shows you care, even if you don't say them perfectly. Dress modestly at temples, cover shoulders and knees, and use both hands when giving or receiving. Never touch someone's head, it's considered sacred. These customs are simple, but they mean a lot. I once butchered a dish's name at a street stall. The owner laughed with me, nodded at me, and taught me the right way. Being invited to a family dinner, I brought a small gift, took off my shoes, and used both hands. Small gestures, big impact. Respect turns a tourist experience into a genuine connection. Be a respectful traveler and you'll be welcomed like family. So, what have we learned on this journey through Vietnam? Beyond the guidebooks and travel blogs, there's a living, breathing country that welcomes you with open arms and endless smiles. Vietnam is delicious, stunning, and full of heart. Every meal is a celebration, every landscape a painting, and every encounter a story waiting to unfold. Its so-called sinful reputation isn't about vice, it's about a contagious joy for life, a spirit that invites you to join in, laugh, and savor every moment. Behind the famous cities and iconic landmarks lies a deep, beautiful culture, rich with traditions, artistry, and warmth, just waiting for you to discover it. This isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to experience, to connect with, and to truly fall in love with. One smile, and one story at a time. Your story here could begin in a steaming bowl of noodles, a peaceful boat ride through the Mekong Delta, or in the warmth of a stranger's smile on a busy street. The real Vietnam is something you have to taste, smell, and feel for yourself. It's in the aroma of fresh herbs, the buzz of a market, and the first sip of strong Vietnamese coffee. Go with an open mind and heart. Be curious, be brave, and let Vietnam surprise you with its kindness, its flavors, and its unforgettable energy. Don't fear the motorbikes or the language, just join in the flow, try a new phrase, and you'll find yourself part of the rhythm of daily life here. You'll come back changed, carrying memories, friendships, and flavors you'll never forget, stories you'll want to share for years to come. So please, go say Xin Chào to Vietnam. Share a laugh, try something new, and don't forget to have a bowl of pho for breakfast, just like the locals do. It's the best way to start your adventure, and who knows where it might lead you next in this incredible country.